a 70. So this is like the third plug for the day. Got my son Jacob over there. My buddy Brandon over here. He drove in from Corinth this morning to hunt with us. And we're gonna see what we can find today. I think this is a solid 70, 71. Finally got a little rain. I see it. Old beaver tail. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, we got an 82. There's a bunch of iron in here too though. Another piece of camp lead. Yep, oop, dropped it. Alright, keep moving. Alright, we got a 70 something in the plug. It's 64 once I flipped it out. So, see if I can find it with this thing. Wasn't very deep. There it is, another piece of lead. Yep. Alright. Maybe the next one looked like a bullet. Alright, didn't get y'all out before I flipped the plug. They've moved around a little bit, but I got a spooner fork handle. Pretty good shape. Don't think there's anything written on it. Don't see anything right now, but we'll clean it up when we get home. Maybe it's got a little something on it. Cool little find though. Got some camp lead and stuff other than this. Hold on, wait a minute. It does have something on it. There it is. Yeah, we got a maker's mark. Hey, that might be silver. I believe it is. It may be silver, maybe fake. I don't know, but we definitely got. It's got to be silver with these maker's marks on it. Yeah, cool. We'll have to look this up. But yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be silver. It's got some green on it though, is what's kind of confusing. Huh. We'll get a close-up picture of this and those maker's marks and see what we can find out. Y'all keep watching. Alright, it ain't far from where I dug that potential silver spoon handle. It was right there. And I got another mid-tone in the mid-60s. I think I see well, I don't know. I see something green, but there's also something I want to show you. So my buddy Brandon over there, he just called me over. He had a almost complete, well, it was a complete harmonica reed plate, but it was broken. Don't know if he broke it or he already broke it when he got it out, but y'all see that old rusty square nail right there. I got brick fragments in the hole. You can see where that nail was right there, but I got something green over here. Shotgun head stamp, but I don't think it is. Ooh, it's thin. So we got an iron back. Part of it just fell off. I don't know. definitely brass with iron on the back of it, but one day it's 2 picked her out. So I'm running a program based off of program 12. I keep doing that. So this is actually program 13, a customized version of program 13, because program 13 is a program that was customized by Deus or XP of program 12 for pitch tones. So I'm liking it. I don't really need the salt sensitivity stuff, but it works pretty good for me. So all right, y'all stay tuned. All right, I got one that I usually skip over, and I'll show y'all why. So I can get big numbers up here, y'all can see it. All right, so I got an 8, 9, 7, 8, 8, 9, but it's flashing 76 and 80 occasionally. I think it's, I would usually skip it thinking it's iron. I just hit something big down there too. But because of recent videos I have seen from Tennessee sharpshooter and some other people where a mass target can give you those low numbers like that. Still getting 8, 9, but I'm flashing 70, so. We got a lot of brick. Glass. All in the hole. There is a little rusty square nail. I think it just broke all the pieces. There's another nail. There it is. There it is. It was a mass target. So that is definitely non-ferrous. It looks like a piece of a lantern. Get a brush on it. So thanks, Tennessee sharpshooter. I wouldn't have dug this otherwise. Yeah, I believe this is the top to a lantern. Yeah, there's the wick adjustment shaft right there. So goes along with typical stuff you hear with the Deus machines, the XP machines. You dig into tones, not the numbers. So y'all keep that in mind. Non-ferrous surrounded with iron. Bring it up a 7, 8, 9. All right, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna turn the sound on so you guys can hear it. Let's see. Here we go. So we have screaming 8, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, but it is screaming. Hit something big as soon as I stick my shovel in the ground. Yeah. So this may be what I usually think it is a giant piece of iron. Yeah, so now we're getting nothing but iron sounds out of the machine. There's something I noticed is weird. I had the big numbers up there. When I hit that shortcut key to change the volume for the RC, it took my big numbers away. All right, let's find this big chunk of iron. There it is. Interesting little piece. Don't have a clue what it would have went to. Some kind of farm equipment or something, I would imagine. Or we could say it's part of a cannon, right? Alright, so y'all keep watching. Yeah, we got a 70 this way. We get these big numbers back up here. Maybe y'all can see it. Well, 75. 41. I think it's going to be a big piece of iron. So I've been on this site several times before and I've kind of cherry picked it, so this is something I would have typically passed up. But today we're gonna see what we got. Yeah, just what I thought. Round piece of iron. Sometimes those can sound decent. Let's keep moving. All right, so Jacob's over here. He got something he wants to show me that he's found, and he don't know what it is. Yeah, hit it with your shovel, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Let's get it up here. So that is a, trying to think. They put like on a tent or on the side of a Model T car, Model T Ford cars. The let me get the sun around here.
I know what you're talking about.
So they would put the cover of the, almost like a Jeep top, and it would snap into those. So that's what that is, I do believe. Or it could be either that, or it could be where the handle would have gone on a bucket. Metal bucket, had the pail up here and the handle would have been in that. That may be what it is, because it's kind of worn.
To the top.
Yeah, worn one-sided like that. So, neat little find. Bet it sounded good, didn't it? Yeah. All right, so Jacob came over to show me his little tent grommet thing, or possible pail handle, and Brandon came over, was talking, and I got to swing, and I got a 62. But it's getting 7-8 one way. 60s. A belt buckle? No, it's like 60. But it's one way, it's mast for sure. You get like 7 or 8 one way and 60 the other way.
That's how this is, right?
Yeah. So it could just be, it may be something good with a nail beside it. There's so many nails in here.
So what you're saying, I need to dig it?
I probably would. So now this is all broken, and in here, if you can get a decent tone one direction, there's a possibility it's something worth digging. But there it is right there. This thing, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, we got something green. That's not the target, that's the impression from the target. There we go. Thin green brass. Who knows? Jacob digging something right there that he said sounded iffy to him. So if it's something good, y'all will see it. If it ain't, we're moving on. Seeing it's still in the hole, still sounds decent.
What do you think this little thing is?
Get Brandon coming over with something. That's a watchwinder key.
That's a Confederate nose ring.
Yeah, that's a watchwinder key. And looks like it's complete too. Got both ends on it.
I picked a watch up and threw it in the woods.
I got one, mine's broken. What you got, Jacob?
I don't know.
Piece of pewter, looks like. Yeah, just a melted piece of pewter or something.
You got any design on it?
No, it's all crusty.
That's it, though.
Yeah.
But it sounded good.
And my thing that you said was a belt buckle was just a little thin piece of brass.
Oh, they hammered it down, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's got a hole in it, so
Yeah.
it served a purpose for something. Almost too thin to be like a utensil fork or something, but you never know. I think I know what it is. That is a broken piece of a lock cover. It's either that or part of a spoon or fork. But that's, to me, it looks like the dust cover on a padlock. You know, keyhole would be up under it, dust hole cover. I think that's what it is.
Ooh, it's hot.
Yeah, it's done got hot over here in the sunshine. So usually they'll have that crown. A lot of times they'll have that crown symbol stamp in them. So this is the target you said was scratchy sounding? Yeah.
I think it may have had a nail beside it.
Nail beside it, yeah.
Swung the hole
There's
down.
so many nails right in here.
I swung the hole again, there was iron in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I got right here. I got, it sounded, had a really good tone one way. I don't see anything on it, buddy, but it's a good find.
Yeah.
Cool. See what I got right here while we got the camera running. It was, you know, low numbers again, like 8, 9.
This was like 80, 87, 86. How do you like the pinpointer?
It's okay.
Does it connect? They don't connect to your headphones, does it?
It will, but the thing I don't like is when you got it connected to the headphones, you can't do this.
Yeah.
All right, so now I know that that's a piece of iron that's in here because it's going womp, 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 womp over the coil. Oh, there it is. There's a big piece of iron. I missed it. It's like a piece of a pot or something.
Yeah. Like the bottom of it.
Yeah. Stove or something or other. Yeah. See Brandon digging something over there. He said he threw his watch in the woods, but he kept the winding key, so maybe hopefully he's got a good target. I got a 57, 51, 52, 57, mid-tones. Mid-tones can be good targets. Maybe it's a gold coin. Okay. Yeah, it's right there. 58. That'd be a nickel. Yes. One thing I'm not real happy with this pin pointer is, if you can see it, but I can have to touch that ring with it. All right, now we're getting it an inch away, so target's not there. It's in this clod. There it is. Another piece of a harmonica reed plate. Just keep moving. There, I got a 89 right here. Let me get y'all some volume. Really loud. 89.90. Y'all know what it is. I know what it is, but I gotta dig it anyway. Y'all know what it is? Aluminum can. Y'all wanna take a guess? Is it Pepsi or Coke or Sprite or Budweiser? It's in some roots, I know that. Where you at, Ken? There you are. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see who guessed it right. Coca-Cola. If you guessed Coca-Cola, when I started digging this can, you don't win anything. You were just right. So I'll keep watching. Alright, so we got in the woods here for a minute out of the pasture, and you see that can laying right there. And I got an 83 right here. Is it another can? Probably so, but it might be a bullet. So we got to dig it. Every other time, oh, I see the target right there on top of the ground, so we turn this junk off. It's a bullet, just not the period we're looking for. So, copper jacketed hunting bullet. Lead tip, didn't expand. Moving on. All right, we got a 63. I'm calling shotgun head stamp. Anybody else want to guess? .20 gauge? I'm thinking 20 gauge. 12 gauge would be 68, not 63, right? I'm learning this thing. See if we moved it. Yeah. Somewhere over here. There it is. I called it. But it was a 12 gauge. Moving on. All right, this is an interesting one. See if I still got the, yeah, still got the volume on for y'all. I got a 49, 50. Loud 49, 50. Out in the middle of the woods. Is it a ketchup packet? They're usually in the 30s. It's out. Yep. It was my 20 gauge shotgun head stamp. Look at there. Moving on. Alright, looks like we had some hunters down here, so I got a 72. Really loud. Almost like it's on top of the ground. 72. See if we can get this thing to work. Y'all see it? I see it. Ring pull. Yeah, moving on. All right, we got a 60. Really loud 60. in the woods, in the roots. These predator shovels are tough on these roots though. See that. See if we can get it to flip up here. There we go. Lift it completely out. There it is. 12th of Georgia button. Look at that. That's another one. We're going to have to get out of these woods, aren't we? Alright, it got really hot out in the field, so we're out here in the woods. We got a 66. Probably shotgun head stamp. Brandon just sent me a picture of a nice buckle that he found. Horse tacky looking stuff. I don't know where we got out of the truck and I don't know where they went. I took off down here in the woods. Every other time you turn it on, works good. There we go. 20 gauge. All right, Jacob's found us over there. You hot, buddy? You hot? I got a 9091 over here deep in this sand. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna dig it up and see. Probably can. Need my sand scoop. Get the pinpointer in there, see if we can find it.
Gotta be some arrowheads in here, Shane.
Yeah, you would think so. I lost this thing, whatever it was. It was a real faint signal, but it was solid 90, 91. I'm getting something here now. I dug a couple of cans around the curve there. I see it down in there. Can lid. You'd think it'd be that much trash in this ditch down here. It's got November the 18th, 84. Or is it November 1884?
I would say 1884.
I think, yeah, November 1884 sounds better for sure. Yeah. So you got a 90 something over there?
Yeah, it was a can.
Ah.
It was the can to that lid.
Oh, okay. So I got the lid and you got the can. 1884. What was in it?
There was a few gold coins. I just put them back in there.
Oh yeah, we don't want those things. So
I just wanted the can.
yeah.